Yo, what's up everybody, it's going on? It's been a day, and today, there is no Splatfest. Anyway, okay, being serious, it's Tricolor time. How many of you are excited? No! Actually, here's something to be excited about. I'm ending the stream soon. I'm ending the stream in like an hour. Technically, I should be ending the stream in 25 minutes. Anyway, we're deep cut. Yay, here we go. You lip sync, wait. Dripping. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man are here. Yay. Yay. Let's see who's winning. Wow, it's so even actually. Rear fire. Don't worry, I said it yesterday, but I know you're not great at being here all the time. But don't worry, I'll only be here for a while, so you can leave. Until I can leave. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I don't have all the time in the world, so lucky you guys, and lucky me, because that means I'm not to play this game all day. You still have work? That's unfortunate, Cat. Don't worry. It's okay. You're only missing nothing, actually. This is a repeat. You probably already experienced this. I mean, you did make the thumbnail, so I don't know. That was an experience indeed. Alright. Being real, shrimp or oyster? What would you guys pick to eat? Because honestly, I used to be a shrimp guy, but now I'm kind of like, oyster's just really good. Holy shit, they're shoes. I was gonna be like, holy shit, Marie's shoes are pretty cool. And then I was like, wait, they're wearing the same thing. Anyway. You don't like seafood? I'm allergic to shrimp, but I can still eat it. You'll not join Tricolor? You hate Tricolor that much? Don't worry, with my dynamo, I can carry us. You haven't had oysters? There's a slight chance they're an acquired taste. I don't know enough. Oh, that was a bad idea. I scratched my leg because I was itchy. And then I remembered I had a huge gash in my foot. Well, my leg. Oh! It healed already. I am itchy though. I will not scratch it though. Shrimp is like the best food. I like shrimp too. I'm not gonna lie. But there's a difference between something you eat all the time and something you eat every now and then, right? I eat shrimp all the time. But like, oysters? That's something you only eat now in a billion years. Also, it's dangerous. There are specific times when you shouldn't eat them or you will die. Okay. There's a higher chance of you dying. Or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you made the thumbnail. Go look at the picture, Cat, and on the top right corner, it literally says, "Welcome. The world is your oyster." Yes. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you made it. I don't want an oyster. Too bad. Maybe one day you'll eat it. Like everything You gotta try it at least. Let's see. I'm like trying to look for the thumbnail now. Where is it? Okay. Okay, there's a slight chance you just gave me all this and then I just put it all here. The only reason is because there's one thing you never do. Add a purple border. Right? So, highly likely you did this. Anyway, not important. Who cares? Evan, calm down. Anyway, does anyone want to join me? Because if not, I'll play Tricolor on my own. You guys can see that I'm just that good. I just sent you the overlay. You're probably right. Oh yeah, guys, remember how yesterday I was like, I want to play Fossil Fighters, but I shouldn't. So I played Fossil Fighters Frontiers, because I've already finished. I beat the first Fossil Fighters like a trillion years ago. I beat Fossil Fighters Champions also a trillion years ago. So I started playing Fossil Fighters Frontiers, and yeah, they tried and they failed. Sure, I sent. Anyway, so I think at the time, if anyone was there was a Nintendo Direct that came out with the trailer for Fossil Fighters Champions, and you can tell they were trying something new, and that was to get a new audience. And it failed. It fucking failed, and we haven't seen Fossil Fighters ever since. Nah, actually, I should check it out. Who makes Fossil Fighters? No fucking wonder. Okay, so it seems like Red Entertainment seems to be the biggest thing. So the first two games were made by Nintendo SPD, Red Entertainment M2, and Arding, right? Frontiers is only made by Red Entertainment, and then Spike Chunsoft developed it, with assistance of Red Entertainment and Cyclone Zero. Alright. They make a lot of shit. They made a Natural Ultimate Digital Experiment. I've never heard of that. Okay, the most recent thing they've made is Our World Is Ended. On the Switch and PS4. And possibly Gungrave. This does not look pretty good. Holy shit, Frontiers came out in 2014. Whoops. My park is full of litter. What? My park is full of themes. Alright, Jam, calm down. No, it's not the world ends with you. Come on, Nintendo SPD. Aren't they dead already? Another Nintendo EPD. Entertainment Planning and Development. Holy shit, they died. No wonder they didn't make. They died right when Frontiers came out. Oh, damn. They made Triforce Heroes, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Oh god, that's a good way to start. Oh, they made ARMS. We're defending. This is a fake fight. Holy shit, they made Miitopia, Star Fox Zero, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Wait a minute. I think they make Animal Crossing. I got you, buddy. Oh, we're defending. I'm over here. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Oh my god. Bro, I want Nintendo to bring back old shit. I want them to bring back Fossil Fighters. Like, for real, for real. Free food! Anyway, yeah, I feel like Fossil Fighters Frontiers is like very child humor. And it's not one of those, oh, it's because you grew up. It's just flat out, oh, he bit my butt. Oh my god. And it has the very big stereotypes, but instead they're like kidified. This guy's fat. What do fat people do? They roll. This is an exaggeration. I'm not joking. I'm not joking though. Like, the guy is literally like, I'm so big that I roll on the ground. And then he's like, someone help me. And then they slam into you while they're rolling because they're fat. Like, there's legitimately, like, I don't know. I feel so passive playing right now. I'm just swinging and things are dying. How the fuck did I kill those guys? Oh, you're serious? Wait. Who the fuck plays Fossil Fighters? E.T. is an uncultured swine. Anyway, okay, that's because nobody plays Fossil Fighters. Nah, legitimately, I think after the DS died, their price started going up on them. I'm lucky I even have all three of them. Because legitimately people are over here now like, So So legitimately, they're all like expensive. You uncultured swine. Also, Fighters looks bad. Wow. Hey, look. Let's look at every DS game. Holy shit, they look the same. Bad. Fuck. What are you on, PT? Also, I don't know why it took me forever to read that. I want Nintendo to make an M-rated Smash Brothers. Alright, so we just don't listen to anything Evan says from this point onward? No, but yeah, I was serious about the guy being fat thing, and he rolls like a ball. I wasn't even joking. I was being seriously for real with that. And there's this other guy that's like, let's break the rules! And you can't say no. Like, you're literally like, okay, and you just follow him. And then bro's the klutz, right? He's the klutz that gets you in trouble. Actually, they're both klutzes. Anyway, the guy's like, there's a button here in this lab that we walked into, even though we shouldn't. The scientist just left. There's a button. Presses the button, opens a thing. Oh my god, let's go. They both go in. Dude's like, I wonder what this does. Puts his hand, touches it, activates. Oh no, we're in trouble. And it's just like, what the fuck are you expecting, you idiot? We're in a lab. But yeah. It looks uninteresting and uninspired. You know what's probably also uninteresting and uninspired? Let's see. Go search up Dinosaur King, right? You probably know what Dinosaur King is. Who doesn't know what Dinosaur King is? Anyway, if you go search it up, the game plays rock, paper, scissors. Fucking garbage. Anyway, so I wanted to buy that game because I like that, right? I think Dinosaur King is cool. The anime was peak. I watched it. It's pretty hype. And then like, got him. You act like you're gonna go down and then you go up. Man. Oh yeah, PT got me with the drink. If anyone got me, PT got me. Sometimes. PT doesn't get me, but he got me. Damn. I'm not talking about graphics. Let's see, bro said it looks bad. He explains no further. Okay. Also, what up, Tech Splatoon? How you doing? Sorry, I didn't say hi earlier. I'm in a game. That doesn't matter as much, but you know. Still gaming. Yeah, let's just laser that guy. You were trying to get the rocket. No, yeah, I was being serious about that. I was being stupid. Yeah, legit. I just didn't know. I didn't know we were defending, even though I read out loud, defending team. But yeah, look, I get it. PT doesn't fuck with dinosaurs. Who cares? That's okay. There was this one person I saw on Twitter that was making a Souls dinosaur game. And I was like, what? That's crazy. How do you come up with these ideas? Insert grug here. I was actually gonna back out, but anyway, I don't like the cars. I'm gonna keep talking about Fossil Fighters because that's literally like the only thing I could talk about right now that I can think of, because that's something I did yesterday, and that's all I did yesterday. That's not true. Well, not yesterday, today. Anyway, those are monsters. That's why it's called Monster Hunter. Come on, PT. Get out of here. Anyway, also, you're not controlling a monster. You're killing them. There's a difference. Anywho. They added cars in Fossil Fighters Frontiers, and like, I fucking hate them. I fucking despise them. They kind of suck ass. Either that, or they just gave us a car that's actual cheeks. The car so is piss. You need to get orbs to get faster. Wait a minute. This is starting to make me think Sonic Unleashed. PT. I never said anything about it being garbage or uninteresting. I literally have just said I don't want to play Xenoblade. That's all I said. Never said it's not interesting. I'm just not interested in playing. The game is interesting, has interesting things in it, right? I'm just not interested in playing. I just don't want to play it, right? There's a difference. Fuck, I was so close. Anyway. Oh yeah, so if any, like, I brought up the Nintendo Direct for when Fossil Fighters came out. If anyone really actually watched it, I'm pretty sure none of you did, because that was like a trillion years ago. I don't think I did. I just know it was in there because I'd spent so much time in the eShop when I was young, and I just fucking watch some of the nonsense that was in there. So I just watched some of the trailers that interested me, and that game was in there, and I did not like it. I'd already played the first Fossil Fighters, but I didn't like what they were going and doing. It was just, they made this theme song and they really liked it, because holy shit, that ruined the whole game. Legitimately, I think that single theme song actually killed any hype that the game could have had. It was so bad. Okay, not that it's bad, I just think it's bad to use it there, right? And they love it so much that when you turn on the game, that's the first thing that shows up. And when you start a new save file, they make you listen to it again. And I don't fuck with it. I legitimately don't fuck with it. Not that bad. But yeah, like legitimately, I'm getting pretty mid signals. The only thing I think is really interesting is its battle system. And the new designs for some of the dinos. Like, holy shit, in Fossil Fighters, well, at least Fossil Fighters Champions, because I don't actually remember Fossil Fighters. I haven't I've only gone to that stupid fucking cave. Anyway, so in Fossil Fighters Champions, you can get a Dilophosaurus, right? And that fucker is blue. He's a blue aquatic creature, right? And in Frontiers, they made him red and they made him fire. Why? They're like, okay. Okay, there's a difference though. I've played Fossil Fighters since I was a child. As I grew up, I learned of Xenoblade. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I kind of find some of the things they've done strange, and holy shit, guys, some of these designs are fucking bullshit. Also, they introduced the character thing where it's like, oh yeah, you could have other characters as your partners, right? And it's like, okay, cool. And then they register in your as your pals, right? And then you fucking look at them, and it's like, okay, here's the stuff they do during battles, right? And you have there was this girl, and I was like, I gotta swap out of this fucking fat gag character. I need to get out of here. I mean, he's honestly not that bad. And then I read the other two's dinos, and I was just like, I can't fuck with these fucks anymore. This girl has a fucking ugly fuck dinosaur. And then this guy, I don't know what that is. But yeah, I was like, eh. Okay, I'm not talking about you, PT. I'm talking about me. I didn't grow up with Xenoblade. I grew up with Fossil Fighters, which is why I'm interested in Fossil Fighters, right? You want me to use actual bad games? I've played some of those movie tie-in games because my cousin owned them. And since she had them, I'd literally play them. I'd play them to completion. I've beat them multiple fucking times. You wanna talk about bad games? I got lists. I shouldn't have killed him. that was a moment of weakness right there. You bringing up a sports game, that was not a good idea. I know, PT. I literally just said it's a moment of weakness. Do you ever listen? Fuck, I think I just targeted the purple game. Okay, no, I killed some other guy. But yeah. If we grab it 2 more times, we should be able to instantly take it. I knew you couldn't help yourself. Fuck. I think the thing that sucks ass about Whale... Nice. The thing that sucks ass about Whale is I can't see who I'm targeting. Literally used it and killed poor purple team. Ah, shit. I had to stop myself from killing that guy. Okay. Damn it. Anyway, yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Yeah. By the way, I I saw the so when I started playing the game, the first thing I noticed was wow, these character designs are okay, that's not true. The male character design sucks ass. I hate mohawks. And that kid has a mohawk. Anyway, I chose him regardless. You wanna know something really funny? Have any of you guys ever seen a game have a really weird running cycle? Example, I don't have an actual name for this game, but I swear there was this one game I played where this girl had a really weird running cycle, and it was so weird, and I couldn't help but be like, why does it look like this, right? Here's another example. Amy and Sonic Dash. If any of you guys have played Sonic Dash, and you unlocked anyone, they run kind of weird, right? If you select Amy, you uninstall the game. Because that's what I did. I literally saved up so many points, and then I was just like, who the fuck do I get? I think I already had silver. And I was just like, I don't know. So I just got fucking Amy, and that was like the worst mistake of my life. Amy's run animation just looks so weird, so I uninstalled the fucking game. Yeah, I played Super Paper Mario also as a child. I own it still. My friend played it and he said it was okay. I played it and I liked it. I like it, I feel like, more because that's like the first Paper Mario game I've played, and I'm more into spectacle than like story. And that game's more of a spectacle than story game. At least in my opinion. Nowadays, people are just like, holy shit, battle system. That's the only reason you'd want to play this game. I was about to say, holy shit, you died, PT? But that wasn't you. Yeah, I don't think I never got to play Wii Sports. My cousin had Wii Sports Resort, and I never had a Wii until like much later. And I think when I finally got my copy, I had Wii Sports. I had Wii Sports before I actually got a Wii. And I got a Wii because this one guy, he just found this one kid I knew. He literally just had one, and he had it outside. And that thing looked like it was chewed on. Like a dog chewed on it, or a child chewed on it, or someone or something chewed on it, right? And I was like, holy shit, this is probably not gonna work. And I think it was like wet. So like, I got really fortunate. Got him. But yeah, I can't do that. Okay, nice job, PT. We are dying. Yellow is kicking our ass. They got Fizzy and that shit's too strong. Alright, we eliminated yellow from killing us. Damn it, I picked the wrong answer. Alright, I'll play one more game, then I'll... You know what? Nah, I'll wait for my hat to be done, and then I'll scrub this thing. You're done already? Anyone else want to join? Yeah, I guess I'll go scrub my shirt, since you're done. Yeah, but does anybody else want to join? Okay. So I'm playing this game, and in this game, you have like a cult or whatever, and this character. Oh fuck! I just scratched myself again. Oh. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I'm just like, if I keep. Yeah, I'm starting to see red. Anyway. In this game I'm playing on my phone, this character asked, you bear the responsibility of guiding not just the order, but also the future of everyone. Do you find such a responsibility overwhelming? And one of the 3 choices you can answer with is, it's okay as long as they update new events on time. There's so many fucking bullshit answers you could give, like that one. Or like, you know, yeah, whatever, right? Like, why is there so much phooey in this game? Give me stuff. And it's funny, cause characters are just confused. Your 4th wall breaking, but I don't understand what you're talking about. Huh? Events? What events? Huh? Giveaways and rewards? You want us to hold a festival or something? Yes! I'm guessing nobody wants to join since nobody said anything. Alright, let's go. If anybody says anything, I can just stop. Damn, I already have to end my stream soon? I've done nothing but talk about fossil fighters. Anywho. It's kind of interesting where they're taking the game now. Because from the other games, they haven't really been that involved. Well, in this game, they're like, they can attack you. And then in the other games, it's just like, you didn't say anything, McHigh. Come on. Okay, after this game, we can play. Anyway, yeah, they've usually not been involved. Like, yeah, they do stuff, but like, that's it. Yeah, what can a rock in the ground do? Nothing! Yeah, but this time they're like, oh yeah, you can bring them back, but sometimes they'll be rogue. Whoa! Oh, this one almost killed me while I was inside of a car. Isn't that crazy? You think a bunch of people just like come back only during Splatfest, and that's why they're dying to my killer whale? Look, you wanted to play. You don't even want to play Tricolor, so no need. No, I know. You could have just said, I could play, but only in open, but not in Tricolor, and then I would have been like, okay. I wouldn't have said no or anything. I'm not a villain, I'm only a monster. Oh. Somebody read him. Don't worry, we can game. I'm just trying to play with you guys here. Because I'm not going to be on the stream, or I'm not going to be streaming all day. Yeah, what's up, Christy? Don't worry, don't worry. I'll play for a little bit longer. I did say I'll stream for an hour, and technically right now I have like, what, 13 minutes? I'm not counting. Damn it, I killed them right as they got it. Anyway, I'm excited to see the Velociraptor in this game. Because, like, I know that fucker's in there. And I know he got an insane redesign. And I'm excited for it. I mean, unless Christy isn't playing, I got McHigh. We probably just lost right then and there. That single death actually probably cost us. Look at that! You saw their bar instantly just... It got like so insanely bigger. Yeah, I have 16 minutes. I'll play for like a little bit longer. That was actually an accident. My hand fell. Anyway. I want to keep talking about fossil fighters, but like I got nothing. Or like, not that I don't have anything. I have shit to say. Holy shit, guys! There's a beginning cutscene in the game where this one guy literally just saves, like, it's just a beginning cutscene where there's a fight, and then later on, this other guy's like, oh my god, how can I not be excited to talk to the guy who saved the world? And it's like, what? He saved the world? That's crazy. I want to grind on a different game. For a bit and freak out. You know, fair. Honestly, I want to stream longer, but I can't. It's funny, we have different problems. Oh, fuck. And it's only because I gotta do stuff tomorrow. You know, it is what it is. Actually, I should charge my DS so I can play more Fossil Fighters later. Look at me. Oh, hey, you guys can hear this. It ended. Fuck, I don't have a bag to take my 3DS in. I'm lying. I have my 2DS. I have my Switch 2 bag, which technically I was my 3DS fits in. Awesome, isn't it? Technology's the best. Bags are where it's at. Anywho, Um, there might be a dating sim aspect in this game, and if there is, that's kind of funny. Because every time you interact with a character, it gives you like, or sometimes when you interact with a character, it's like, oh, here's a obviously. Well, okay, that's not true. There's this one, like when you leave the room, this one girl's like, I'm still shaking. I was so nervous having to be in the same room as him. The guy that saved the world. And like, it lets you answer yes or I was nervous too, or not, right? And obviously, I said I was nervous too. And I was just thinking about it. I was like, this guy saved the fucking planet, the world. So like, in this situation, I'd probably also be scared, but I'd be scared for a different reason. I dropped my Pro Controller. I'm just nervous around people in general. So like, there you go. Anyway, and then there's this other girl, and she's literally super into driving. I can't make this shit up, man. She's super into racing or whatever, and she doesn't give a fuck about the dinosaurs. She just wants to drive as fast as possible. They attached her to Europe after she passed the test, and she's like, I hope they don't have a speed limit, and it's like, what? Anyway, she asks you a question about driving, and she's like, do you like driving? And you could say no, and I was like, that's crazy. No, I think she said you like racing. Anyway, isn't that crazy? Why is this game so weird? Yeah, Fossil Fighters, a game about dinosaurs. This girl likes driving. She doesn't give a fuck about the dinosaurs. Minecraft speedrunning tourney. Christy, you're crazy. Oh hey, we're playing a regular game. Holy shit. I'm still Tricolor brained right now. I'm alive. I traded. But yeah, I think so far I might like that girl the most, the driving one. There's also this other edgelord in the game, you know. And there's this Australian guy, you know. I thought he was gonna say some nonsense like Ruiz, but instead he said something else. He said a lot of the usual things, you know, shimp on the Barbie nonsense. But yeah, I was just like, huh. It was fascinating indeed. And my sister was like, why do they always wear that stuff? And I'm like, okay, this is a different, you can't use that here though. We're playing a fucking fossil digging game. You can't hit them with the, why are they always wearing the hat and the explorer gear this time? And my sister kept saying, she looks like, that guy looks like Steve Irwin. And I was just like, I don't know, man. But yeah, I want to say so far I'm liking the game, but like, I just like the combat system that I know jack shit about. Because it's like, dinosaurs have stances now, which before that wasn't a thing. You only had positioning. Ah, if they're in the back, they're harder to hit. If they're in the front, they're yada yada yada. Right? They're not even harder to hit. They take less damage or some nonsense like that. And now it's like, yeah, no, that doesn't matter. Now dinosaurs have accuracy. They have accuracy and they have stances. Depending on their stances, they take more damage. Some stances are stronger against others. So now we got a color triangle, right? And now we got a stance triangle. So it's like, I don't even know, man. We are losing. But yeah, they don't explain you anything. They didn't even explain you the color, the color weaknesses. And the entire time I was like, okay, let me try to remember off the top of my head. I couldn't until like right at the tournament. Where fire beats air beats ground beats water beats fire. I could be wrong on this. It might be no, yeah, I think it might be like that. What was that? Me talking about fossil fighters and not actually playing the game? I don't know, actually. I did better than you guys. You're sleepy. Jam, have you been sleeping correctly? That could be the case. Or that could not be the case. Worst first game I've had in a while. Me and Christy agreeing. Damn. Yeah, no, Exploshers are just annoying as fuck to fight. I don't think I ever ran into the Explosher. If I did, I probably would have been just like you guys. What do I put on my website? What is your website about? That's always the most important thing. Pinpoint the central thing you are trying to show to people. I really hope you guys heard that. If you guys didn't hear that, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't even be apologizing at all. It's about me. Then what do you like? That's obvious, right? The things you like the most should be shown, right? I don't know. Do all the common writer stuff. And if you don't want to be so obvious, put some bugs. Put some beetles in there. Put some other stuff. Got him. Bro, there has to be like lots of people who haven't played in a trillion years and they don't know how to freaking dodge a laser. Fuck, he went right under me. Honestly though, thinking about it, I do want them to bring fossil fighters back, but like, how? Not even how, like, what do they do? You know, I should just start like LARPing something and see what PT says. Like I should just randomly bring up Anasty Star Online and be like, yeah, it's pretty good. You know what? Fuck it. I talk about... I'm like the obscure guy. I could just bring up a random obscure game and be like, yeah. Like, how are guys dying to my lasers? What's going on? Anyway, my sister was fighting herself internally, thinking about buying a lollipop chainsaw for the Switch, and then she didn't. I wasn't gonna persuade her at all, but not gonna lie, I do want to play it. And like legitimately, I was like, we fucking lost? I don't know, man. I know how you feel because I'm in the opposite. I have to bring up stuff, unlike you guys. You guys just have to sit here and listen. I have to sit here and talk. Or, you know, actually play well. I can't do that. Help me. You played Lollipop Chainsaw? Is it good? Do you like it? My sister was thinking about either buying it for the PS3 or flat out buying it for the Switch. And I was just like, I don't know. I was like, don't get it for the PS3. My PS3's Bluetooth chip fried. And then she's like, I have a PS3. And I was just like, fuck. I get it, I guess. Get it if you want. That shit's expensive, though. That's like a full price Switch game. Actually, that's more expensive than a full price Switch game. We lost to the arrow spray in the middle of the map. You can't be serious. It was weird. That's what everybody says about anything. Weird isn't good enough anymore. Who cares about weird? Means nothing. Irrelevant. I like the fighting moves. I see. I died. All of you died after me. Yeah, we needed our suppressing fire. Alright, technically after this minute I should be leaving. After this game, but I'll play like 2 more games, because I did show up late, causing a plethora of people so much distress. Guys, look, it's Christy, the rat. Oh, fuck. I love ledges. Oh yeah, I was trying to shiny hunt Kirim and I failed. Like I spent a good like maybe hour shiny hunting it and then I was like, I give. Man, the guy was locked on fell to their death. How do you do that? There isn't really much to do. There you go, make him feel a little bit better. There's this character in this game, and she imitates this other character because they look really similar, and like a bunch of characters in the game actually fall for it, but like it's super obvious, right? And like it's just so fucking stupid. Like, why is it working? Anyway, right now she was what I was reading right now was just the character being like, "Oh yeah, I'm this person, and that's why I'm bothering them." And then it's like, "You're not." Why are you sleepy? I am kind of sleepy. Why is it working? Holy shit, guys, we're gonna lose. This is a quad. I love dying 0 times. Awesome. We're cooked. If we just believe, guys, we can win. This wall fucked me over! Ha! But off by 1. Yo, what's up? How you doing? I just have to accept that everything that gets translated that sounds very small is just hello. Because your hi got translated to 2, which is not what it should be. Damn it, Christy robbed me. Christy robbed me from that epic victory royale. I should never make... I should never reference Fortnite ever again. As an avid Fortnite hater. Yeah, let me just say as an avid Fortnite hater and then follow up with, give me your soul. I just find it very funny that, like, I can just cover so much ink that, like, here's my reef slider. Cool. Covered. Dynamo's just awesome. Ha! How can you guys have beef? You guys died twice. How do you have beef? Why is it translating these? I don't know. Who the hell are you guys talking about? None of these guys have that in their name at all. I took it personally. It's not that serious, it's just a game. Oh, the bow. Yeah, no, they did nothing to me. Sorry, guys. I wasn't thinking in the scope of Splatoon. My brain turned off. My brain hasn't been working. Fossil Fighters has overridden most of it. That's right, I got funky little dinosaurs on my brain that aren't even called dinosaurs. That's probably like one of the funniest lore bits. They're just not dinosaurs. Oh, I was up for just a little bit. And there goes people dying to my whale. Ah, come on. This damn blaster. This dually. You know, I don't think I ever want to say what my favorite game is. Nice try, Blaster, but you're bad. Nice try, Aerith. My sword is long. Fuck. Blaster, you bastard. Well, Blaster, it was good knowing you, but you're fucking dead. Blaster, you bastard. They got the last laugh. They killed me. Oh yeah, so I've been seeing more clips again of Mega Man Zero. And like, holy shit. I think immediately after I just went straight up YouTube MMZOST and just started listening to some of the music because like, holy shit. It's so good. And like, I was just listening to very specific songs in the game. And then like, I accidentally didn't click on another song, and since it was a playlist, it just played the next song, and I was like, fuck it, it's a banger, I'll listen to it anyway. Alright, see ya, Mikai. How many games has it been since I said that I was gonna stop playing? This will be my last one. This will be my last one. Don't worry, bro. We got it. That last one, easy cheesy. This next one, in the bag. Better believe. But yeah, like I was saying. Freaking. I forgot to log in a Fire Emblem. Fuck. Anyway, what was I saying? Played 5 times. Now 6th. You're probably right. All I remember is me talking about how I didn't want to talk about my favorite game. I kind of want to gatekeep forever. Good, our last game is one that matters to such a minuscule degree. Oh yeah. One of the characters in Fossil Fighters actually said a word that impressed me. And I forgot it. I'm pretty sure it starts with a K. Yeah, that one was my bad. I'm just thinking of all C and K sounding words. How the fuck did I not kill him? We're losing because I'm bad. Yeah, I can play another game. I actually looked at the time, and we've only been playing for like 15 minutes after the time I said we'd stop. So genuinely, we can. Actually, I shouldn't push it. Never mind. Yeah, this is last game. Only reason is I have to grind. I'm like right there to have almost played all of my gacha games, but I just need BA. I wasted all of that. All of my ink in that shot. Just to die. This Splatfest sucked. There's no one in mid, because we're dying at spawn. Is that what you wanted? They think we won. They think we won, guys. Did they really just tell us that out of pittiness? Robust. I think that said robot. I didn't get to glance it very quickly. Or that was just a glance. How the hell am I supposed to see that? Is the better response. Anyway. Who cares? I died. Courageous story mode legend. Yeah, I do read a lot. Anyway. Boo! My hat keeps getting shit. Guys, does anybody know what the hell Squid Force actually gives you? Let's see. Oh god, it's gonna be like ink resistance, isn't it? It looks like ink resistance. Pro Shadow Commander? What are you talking about? Yeah, instead of getting off, let me go learn stuff. Okay, enough. I actually have to leave. Alright. We did pretty bad today. Actually, we didn't do too shabby. We did okay. Right? Anyway. Not that big of a deal. Oh my god. Okay, not that big of a deal. You guys know what's coming anyway. It's time for me to say bye-bye. See you later. And adieu. Sayonara, everybody. See you later. Bye-bye. Maybe tomorrow I'll report to you guys more on, I'm saying tomorrow like I'm gonna stream. I really need to get back to Twilight Princess. Anyway. Anyway, I'll try to report to you guys on more Fossil Fighters news. PT fucking despises the game. He literally called it garbage. Oh well. I wonder which review he saw, because he said all of the Nintendo tier lists say that it's garbage, so I wonder which ones. Anyway, not that big of a deal. I like it. That's all that matters, right? Anyway, alrighty then, guys. I'll be going. Blasters from that one game won it 100 times. You hate to see it. Did we win it 100 times, actually? Who cares? Anyway, alright, I'm leaving. See you guys later. Bye-bye.